Have you ever felt like your body has a mind of its own? A memory that's completely separate from what you consciously think? Well, today, we're diving into the powerful ideas from Dr. Bessel van der Kolk's incredible book, The Body Keeps the Score. We're going to explore why your past might literally be written into your biology. Let's start with a feeling that's so hard to pin down, but so many of us know it intimately. It's that sense that you're just carrying something. A heaviness you can't name, a tension that follows you around no matter what. Maybe for you, it shows up like this. That sudden, sharp tightness in your chest when you're about to speak up in a meeting. Or maybe when someone just raises their voice a little. Or how about this one? That familiar, sickening knot that ties itself up in your stomach for absolutely no logical reason, leaving you feeling on edge and just uneasy. Or maybe it's a sudden hot flash of anger that just boils up out of nowhere. It's so intense it leaves you wondering, whoa, where did that come from? If any of this is ringing a bell, you are absolutely in the right place. For so long, we've been told these things are all in our head, right? That if we could just think more positively, it would all magically disappear. But the huge idea we're exploring today is that these aren't just feelings. They are physical imprints. They're echoes of our experiences stored in our bodies. So to really get what's going on, let's imagine your brain has this super high-tech security system. And a key part of that system is its smoke detector. Now, scientifically, it's called the amygdala, but smoke detector is perfect. Its one and only job is to sound the alarm when it senses danger. Okay, now this is where it all clicks. In a healthy response, it's pretty simple. A threat appears, the alarm goes on. The threat leaves, the alarm turns off. But when the body's keeping score, that alarm gets stuck. It just stays on. So you could be perfectly safe, just chilling on your couch, but your body is physically reacting like there is a tiger in the room with you, right now. And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? Your conscious mind might move on. It might try to rationalize or downplay what happened. But your body? Oh, it remembers. It is literally holding the physical receipt of that stress, that fear, that tension. So what on earth does your body do when that alarm is constantly blaring? Well, to protect you, sometimes it builds an invisible wall. This is a state called dissociation. It can feel like you're numb or like you're watching your own life from behind a foggy window. It is your brain's emergency brake. But here is the massive catch with that emergency brake. You can't selectively numb things. When you build a wall to keep out the pain and the fear, you accidentally block out the joy, the connection, and all the vibrant, wonderful moments of life too. And this brings us to the most empowering part of this whole conversation. Because if the problem is physically stored in the body, then the solution must also involve the body. So how do we actually start healing from the body up? This is a complete game changer. Look, talk therapy is incredibly valuable, but it often isn't enough on its own to calm a system that's on high alert. You can't just tell your heart to stop racing. You have to show your body that it's safe through physical action. Okay, let's get practical. I want to give you 4 simple but seriously powerful tools you can start using today, right from your own home, to start speaking to your body in a language it actually understands. First up, movement. You know that freeze response when you feel scared or overwhelmed and you just feel stuck? Well, rhythmic movement, I'm talking about dancing in your kitchen, going for a walk, doing some gentle yoga, sends this powerful signal to your brain that says, hey, the danger has passed. We're safe to move again. You're literally reclaiming command of your own body. Next up, your breath. And I know, it sounds like a cliche, but trust me, this is a direct hack into your nervous system. There's a crucial nerve called the vagus nerve, and it basically acts as the off switch for your stress response. By simply making your exhale longer than your inhale, you manually activate this nerve and send a clear message to your brain. The threat is gone, we can stand down. The third tool is all about feeling grounded. High stress can make us feel like we're sort of floating, disconnected from everything. Simple sensations can bring us right back. Feeling the pressure of a weighted blanket, or even just sitting on the floor and feeling how solid it is beneath you. It helps your nervous system understand, I am here, I am solid, I am safe in this moment. And finally, this one is huge. It's time to stop the internal war. We all have these different parts inside of us, an anxious part, an angry part, a self-critical part. Instead of hating them and trying to push them away, what if you tried thanking them? Just say, I know you're trying to protect me, but I've got this now.
This simple shift from fighting yourself to compassion can stop your body from feeling like a constant battlefield.
And this really is the big aha moment. The goal isn't to wage war on your symptoms or to fix what you think is broken. The real path to healing is about building a new relationship with your body, one of friendship, of trust, of listening. It has been your ally through everything. It's time to start treating it that way. Now, as promised, here's a powerful, practical technique you can use anytime you feel that wave of stress or panic start to rise. Think of it as a 60-second reset button for your entire system. It's called the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding method, and it's so simple. When you feel overwhelmed, just pause. Look around and name 5 things you can see. Then notice 4 things you can physically feel: the texture of your shirt, the chair you're sitting on. Listen for 3 distinct sounds. Identify 2 different smells, and finally, name 1 thing you can taste. This works because it yanks your brain out of that anxious loop about the past or the future and plants it firmly in the physical reality of right now. So, here's the bottom line. A healthy life isn't a life that's free of stress. That's impossible. A healthy life is one where you have the tools to return to your inner home base when stress inevitably knocks you off balance. It's all about building resilience, not avoidance. So we'll leave you with this to think about. Now that you know the body keeps the score, I want you to start listening. What's one signal? Is it a whisper? Is it a shout that your body uses to tell you something needs your attention? Just recognizing it. Well, that's the first and most important step to healing.